Hello students, in the previous video we have learned what introduction to sets. So in that video we have learned what is the definition of set. So the definition of set was the collection of well defined object is called a set. Collection of well defined object is called a set, and we represent each and every set with a capital letter, and also the objects of the sets we denote it by elements, right? And each element is separated by comma. These are all we learned in the previous classes. If not seen, go back to the previous video and see the video. And in this video we are going to learn how to represent a set. There are two types representing the set. One is a roster form and one is a set builder form. So let us see how to represent a set. So representation of sets. Representation of sets, we are having two types. First one is roster form. And the second one is set builder form. First one is roster form, second one is set builder form. So let us see what is the roster form and what is the set builder form. This is the important topic in this chapter. Definitely 1 mark question or 2 mark question will come from this topic. Especially the set builder form is the most important one. Even 4 mark question can become from set builder form. Okay. So first let us see what is a roster form. So roster form, in fact we can say this is a list of the elements. So in fact we can say list of elements, or we can say tabular form. Okay, list we can say, or we can say it as tabular form. So what is a roster form? Let us see now. So roster form is nothing but list or table. That is nothing but simply the listing the elements in a brace, or in fact in a set bracket. Suppose if I take one question, say the example, if I take the number of the set of vowels. Suppose if I write set of vowels of English alphabets, the set of vowels. How to write this set of vowels in roster form? How to write set of vowels in roster form? So we will write this as like this, brace. This we will call it as a brace or set bracket, or else you can say curly bracket. Okay, so open bracket, A E I O U. So A E I O U are the set of vowels from English alphabets. Okay, already we learned how to represent this. These A E I O U are called elements of set. A E I O U are called elements of set, and we will represent this set with a capital letter. We denote this set by capital letter. So A is equal to open brace A E I O U. This bracket we can say either curly bracket or brace. Okay, so A is equal to A E I O U. So we have listed all the elements in this. We have listed all the elements in this. So this is called roster form. If I take one more example, suppose second example, set of prime numbers. Set of prime numbers less than say 20. Set of prime numbers less than 20. How to write this into the roster form? So I can take first set, always will take capital A, and second set capital B, third set capital C, like that. Okay, so this is the first set I am taking, open bracket, set of prime numbers less than 20. So what all are the prime numbers we are having which are less than 20? Starting with 2. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. So these are all prime numbers less than 20. So if you observe, this 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19 all prime numbers, and we'll call these are elements of the set. 2, 3, 5, 7 are, these all are elements of set. We written elements of set in the braces, or we written in the curly bracket, and we have separated each and every element by comma. Okay, this is a roster form. Okay, so now there are some condition in the roster form. Let us see what are the condition. We'll write in note 1. So what is the note 1 we are having? Suppose the order is immaterial, already which we have told, the order of the elements is immaterial. So if you write AEIOU, you can write EAIOU. Each and every element should be there, but order is immaterial. That is the first point. Let us take the first note 1. Let us take the note 1. So first one is order of elements. Order of elements are immaterial. So this is the first point in the roster form. What does it mean? In the elements, if I write like this, suppose A is equal to A, E, I, O, U, or else I can write A is equal to E, A, O, U, I. Both are same only. We have written all the elements in the roster form. All the elements in the roster form from this set or this set, both are equal only. If I write B also, both sets are equal. Why they are? We are considering as is equal. Order of elements is immaterial. This is the first point. And second point is, suppose my question is the letters from a word. Suppose the set of letters from a word. The letters from, say the word is, if I take madam. My question is the set of elements from the madam. The set madam. Okay. So the letters from madam. If I write this as set, A is equal to, I can write M, A, D. A is already repeated. You need not write. M is also there. You need not write. So this is the set of elements of word madam. This is a set of elements, set of letters from the word madam. So here what we have taken? Here we have taken the which, if the elements are repeated, we are taking only one time. So this is the second note, you should write it. What is the second note? If the elements are repeated, you take only one time. Okay. In a set, elements should not be repeated. Should not be repeated. This is also one more important point. So in a set, elements should not be repeated. Suppose I am having like this. So one more example. Take mathematics. So write a set of elements in the roster form from mathematics. So how to write it? So A is equal to, I can write, first I'll write M. All the elements I should write. So irrespective of order, I'll take first M, then A, then T, then H, then E. M already is there, so need not write M. A is also there, need not write. T is also there, need not to write. Then I is there, I we should write. Then C and this. So these are all the elements from the word mathematics, right? So here, though in the word letter is repeated, M and M, we are not writing in the roster form and not writing in the set, because in a set element should not be repeated. If repeated also, we should take only one time. Okay. If repeated also, if repeated in word, if repeated word, consider only one time. That may be 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, how many ever times it is there, you should consider only one time. Okay, suppose if I take one more word, generally like principal. So from this word, how to write? So A is equal to P R I N C. I already has come, need not to write. I is already written, P is also there, so A L. So this is a roster form of the letters from the word principal. So this is a way to write a roster form of any set. So first point noted that order of elements are immaterial, and second one, in a set elements should not be repeated. If repeated in word also, consider only one time. And next, third note, if you take note 3, suppose third note, suppose I am having like this, if in a set 3 dots are there, 3 dots are there, then the set is infinite set. So what does it mean? Infinite means the elements are infinite. Suppose if I write like A is equal to 1 2 3 4 up to so on, 3 dots. Already you know that natural number set is n is equal to 1 2 3 4 up to so on. Always we use 3 dots here. So whenever in a set 3 dots are there, that means this set, the number of elements of the set is infinite. There is no stop. Or else if you observe like this, A is equal to 1 2 3 4 up to so on 10. Just observe. If you observe A is equal to 1 2 3 4 up to so on 10. So observe these two. In the first one, A is equal to 1 2 3 4 up to so on. There are 3 dots are there. But in the second one, A is equal to 1 2 3 4 up to so on. At the end I am having 10. So what does it mean? In this first one, 3 dots are there and nothing at end is there. So the elements from the first set is definitely infinite numbers. But coming to the second set, the elements are finite because the only elements are 10 elements. So I can write, if in a set 3 dots are there in last, at the end, in last, then the set is infinite set, or the elements in the set are infinite. Okay, as we know that in the previous classes, the n is equal to, n is 1 2 3 4 up to so on. What is this? Set of natural numbers, and the set of natural numbers are infinite. Same way, w is 0 1 2 3 4 up to so on. This is also set of whole numbers which is infinite. So like this we have learned so many sets which we know in the previous classes and even in the previous lesson also. So this is about roster form. So the roster form is nothing but the listing of the elements. Each elements in the set is separated by comma, and elements are enclosed in the braces or in the curly bracket. Okay, so the main 3 points which we have learned is, the first note is the element should not be repeated, and the order of the element is immaterial, and also if there is a 3 dots are there, the set of the elements are infinite elements. Okay, now let us see the most important, the second one is set builder form. Now let us see how to represent a set in set builder form. So in the roster form, if you are having any problem of writing the elements, suppose one question is there, the set of consonants of the English alphabets, then how to write it? it will be very difficult, right? I need to write 21 elements. Or else if I am asking to write the set of elements which are multiples of 5, I am asking. So how many multiples will be there? 5, 10, 15, so on. So if any set we cannot able to write in a roster form, that can be written in the set builder form, which is very easy. So how to represent a set in set builder form? So for every set builder form there is a syntax. Syntax is nothing but a rule. What is that? For set builder form, the main important thing is we should find out a common property. We should find out a common property. This is the important thing. What is the common property in the set? Suppose if there is no common property, we cannot write in set builder form. If there is no common property, we cannot write the set in set builder form. So for writing a set builder form, definitely you need a common property. Okay, now let us see what is the syntax of set builder form. Syntax is nothing but the rule, how we will write. Those set builder form is, suppose a set, if I am writing open curly bracket x colon, or will write x such that. So I am writing x, the x is the, from here only I will take the list of the element. So how x is behaving, now here I should write the common property. Common property, or sometimes more than one common property also, or else common property and condition. Sometimes they'll give a condition. Okay, so this is the syntax of set builder form. A is equal to open bracket x such that common property and condition. There can be more than one common property also, right? So one condition. So let us see example. So if you observe how to read this, read as x such that. Suppose if I take example, a is equal to x such that x is a multiple of 3. X is a multiple of 3 and condition is x less than say 20. So this is the set builder form. So we will read this as a is equal to set x such that x is a multiple of 3 and x less than 20. Okay, so this is the set builder form. A is equal to x such that x is a multiple of 3, x less than 20. So here x is a multiple of 3. That means this is a common property. Each and every element of this set is a multiple of 3. Whatever the element you write, that should be a multiple of 3. So you know what is a multiple of 3. So always multiple of 3 starts from 3 only. So 3, 6, 9, 12 like this. Okay, so next they have written given a condition x less than 20. So here, so always this is the elements. So always x is the element. How to write the such that? This is the symbol for such that. What we will write it as such that x such that, and this is the elements. X is nothing but element. We are writing the elements like that, elements such that, and this is common property. This is common property, and if you observe, this is a condition. So in this, a is equal to open bracket x such that x is a multiple of 3, x less than 20. So how to write the roster form of this set builder form? Okay, this is the most important. Whenever they'll give the set builder form, how to write a roster form. So here x is our important. So what is important here? X. How to write the value of x here? The value of x is depending on the common property and also depending on the condition. Okay, so a is equal to x. So first x I should write. What is the x I should write? X is a multiple of 3, right? So multiple of 3 means 3, next one is 6, next one is 9, 12, 15, up to so on. But here they have given a condition, this x, this is all x, right? Everything is x. This is x, multiple of 3, x, 15 and 18. Next will be 21, but the condition is given as x should be less than 20. That means 21 will not come here. So this is the roster form. So roster form of this set builder form is a is equal to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Right? So if you observe this, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 are the multiple of 3, right? Multiple of 3. Also it is a x less than 20. So this is the way to write a set builder form to roster form. And also same way you can write the roster form to set builder form also. So whenever you write the roster form to set builder form, so you should write a is equal to x such that. Now observe the elements of this. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, multiple of 3, right? So we should find out the common property from this. Then x is a multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 and x less than 20. So this is the way to write the roster form from set builder form. Roster form to set builder form and set builder form to roster form. So it is easy to write from set builder form to roster form, but writing from roster form to set builder form, you should be very careful to find out the common property. So what is the common properties there? What type of condition they are using? These 3 points are main important while writing the roster form to set builder form. Okay, here the most important condition is that x such that. X such that. So always I am writing this x. How we are writing? The common property. So important thing is here common property and condition. Let us see some examples. So if you see one example, suppose some next set x such that x is factor of 20. X such that x is factor of 20. So how to write the list of the elements, or else how to write the roster form of this? So you know how to write the factor of 20. What is the 20 factors? 1 into 20, 2 into 10, 3 into 4 into 5. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. These are the factors, right? Factors of 20. So I can write b is equal to 1. So here b is equal to x such that x is a factor of 20. Then I can write b is equal to 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. B is equal to 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. This is the roster form of this set builder form. So here sometimes they'll give question like that. This is the important question, or else they'll give same question like this. B is a question, suppose C, x such that x is a prime factor of 20. Prime factor of 20. How to write? The only difference between these two is here this x is only any factor, but here the x should be prime factor. That means out of this all the factors you should consider only prime numbers. So what are the prime numbers? We are having only 2 and 5. So here C is equal to 2 comma 5. Here B is equal to 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. All the factors I have taken, but here only the prime factors I have taken. So 2 comma 5 is only prime factors of 20. Okay, so this is the way to convert from set builder to roster form. Okay, so here you write a note. So what is a note? In set builder form, okay, if the common property is there, then only we can write a set. If there is no common property, we cannot write set builder form. Okay, if there is no common property or else no common property, we cannot write in set builder form. We cannot write in set builder form. So the foremost important for writing a set builder form is common property. Sometimes the condition may be there and sometimes condition may not be there. Okay, but the common condition should be there in set builder form. Okay, and the second one, this is the symbol colon, right? There's a difference between this. This is the semicolon and this is the colon. So we are using this, not this. Okay, colon. Or else sometimes such that we'll use slash also. Okay, the second note you can take it as, even I can take such that also as slash. So note 2, such that is colon, or sometimes I'll take slash. This is the symbol for slash. This is the symbol for colon. So instead of x such that, even I can write x slash common property. So in higher classes you will see this. Of course in the 10th class you are having only colon, but in the higher classes you will see the slash also. Okay, so now let us take some more example for this. Example for writing set builder to roster form. So if you take example as example number 1, suppose example number 1, if I take A is equal to, I am having like this 1 comma 4 comma 1 comma 4 comma 9 comma 16 comma 25 36. So this is the set. Now how to write into a set builder form? This is in roster form, right? Roster is nothing but list. How to write in the set builder form? For writing a set builder form, you need to find out the logic in this, right? Find out the common rule in that, or in which sequence it is there, you should find it out. Okay, so if you observe this, what is the common property in this? 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. All of you know that perfect squares. This you can write 1, 2 square, 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, 6 square I can write. Okay, so the set builder form I can write is, these are all the perfect squares. These are all perfect squares. So I can write the set builder form as x such that x is a perfect square. X is a perfect square. Also this x is less than 36. Sorry, less than or equal to 36. X is less than or equal to 36. So this x is a perfect square and x less than or equal to 36. Okay, so same thing I'll write in the different way also. Same question, same set builder form, but in different manner. So if you observe, a is equal to, I can take like this, instead of x I'll take n square. N square, right? How the n is, n belongs to n and n less than or equal to 6. Just observe this too. So this anyway, you know, x is a perfect square, x less than or equal to 36. But observe here, a is equal to n square, n belongs to n less than or equal to 6. That means n belongs to n, that means n is a natural number. Natural numbers start from 1. So here this one you should write it as first 1. Take n equal to 1. You know, n belongs to n means n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Capital N is up to so on, you can write till 6 only you should take. So 5, 6. Right? So always small n is from a natural number. N square, that means 1 square. And next 2 square, next 3 square, next 4 square, 5 square, 6 square. Now observe, both are same. 1 square is nothing but 1, 2 square is nothing but 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. So I can write a roster form into different set builder forms. This is the one way, this is the method 1. You can write this manner, or else you can write in this manner. Method 2. So the list of elements are same only, but in the set builder form, while writing the set builder form, we used a different approach. This is the first approach and this is the second approach. So like that, any list of the element or any roster form we can write into set builder form using more than one methods. Okay, that depending on the question. Sometimes we can get only one method, sometimes we may get more than one method also. Let us see one more example. So the example is, suppose I am having like this. B is equal to 5, 25, 125, 625. So how to write the set builder form of this? How to write the set builder form of this? How to write? Just observe here. 5, this is 25, 125, 625. That means 5 power 1, 5 power 2, 5 power 3, 5 power 4. Okay, so this you can write either this manner, you can write in the two manners. First let us see one method. B is equal to, you can write 5 power x or 5 power n. You can write 5 power n such that n belongs to n, 4, right? 5 power 1, 5 power 2, 5 power 3, 5 power 4, n less than or equal to 4. This is the one method you can write. 5 power n such that n belongs to n, n less than or equal to 4. So what is the next method which we can write is B. First one is B is equal to 5 power n belongs to n less than or equal to 4. Same way second I can write as x is such that here 5 power 5 square, 5 cube, 5 power 4. So I can write x is a power of 5. And the condition is x less than, you can write x is a power of 5 and x less than or equal to 625. You can write like this. X is such that x is a power of 5, x less than or equal to 625. Or else you can write power less than or equal to 4. Power less than or equal to 4, or else you can write power less than 5. Both are same only, power less than or equal to 4 or else power less than 5. So this is the different method of writing a roster form into, this is a method 1 and method 2. So most of the problems we can write in two different methods. Whatever the method you can write, that is the correct only, but it should come all the elements. Okay, so this is the way of writing roster form to set builder form and also set builder form to roster form. Now one more important thing is sometimes writing, or sometimes you will be confused at using the symbol less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. When to use this symbol is the most important here. Suppose if I write x less than 3, If x less than 3, what are the elements will come? If x is less than or equal to 3, what all are the elements will come? If x is greater than 3, what are all the elements will come? If x is greater than or equal to 3, what are all the elements will come? Suppose x is a natural number, how to write? This x is a natural number, how to write? If this x is a whole number, how to write? If this x is a integer, how to write it? Suppose same x is a whole number, how to write this? Okay, let us see now. If x is less than 3 means you should not consider the 3. Should not consider 3. So the values will be 1, 2. 1, 2 only, because x is a natural number. So natural number starts from 1, 2. Third one is I should not take because x less than 3 I am having. Okay. In the next case, x less than or equal to 3. Less than or equal to. Whenever this equal symbol is there, you should write this value also. Whenever the equal symbol is there, you should write the value. So this will become 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now the next one is x greater than 3. X greater than 3 means starting from 3. But you should not take 3 here. Okay. So consider from 4. 4, 5, 6 up to so on. All the values will come. Next, x greater than or equal to 3. Greater than or equal to 3 means next x is greater than or equal to 3. So whenever equal symbol is there, should also consider 3 also. So start from 3, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to so on. So this is the difference between these symbols. X less than 3 means, so always it should be less than 3, strictly less than. This is in fact strictly less than. So you should not consider 3 here. X less than or equal to 3. That means you should also consider 3 here. X greater than 3 means strictly greater than 3. You should not consider 3 there. Here x greater than or equal to 3 means you should also consider 3. If it is a natural number, this is a value. If it is a whole number, you should take 0, 1, 2. Right? Because x less than 3, 0, 1, 2. Because x is a whole number, it starts from 0. So I should consider 0, 1, 2. If it is x less than or equal to 3, I should take it as 0, 1, 2, 3 also, because I should also consider 3 as it is equal to symbol is there. X greater than 3 means, so I should consider it is the same 4, 5, 6 up to so on only. There is no difference between these two. Okay. So x greater than or equal to 3 means this is also same 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a difference between the symbols. Now let us see the main is between values. So when to take between values and how to write the between values. So let us see now. So between values is the most important here. Between values. The symbol for between is, suppose same if I take 3 less than x less than 5. 3 less than x less than 5. This is the symbol for writing the between values. Between values of what? 3 and 5. So I should consider the values between 3 and 5 and 3 less than x. 3 less than x means whenever 3 less than x means x is greater than 3. Whenever 3 less than x means x is greater than 3. That means x is greater than 3 and x is less than 5. This is the meaning of this. So x should be greater than 3 and less than 5. So what is the values will come here? Greater than 3 means starts from 4. Less than 5 means only 4 only. Suppose if I take x belongs to n only. So this is the value of this. 3 less than x less than 5 means the only 4 will come. Okay. So instead of that, minus 3, suppose 3 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5 is there. So here also the between values you should take 3 and 5. Also you should take this 3 and this 5. So this will be written as 3, 4, 5. 3 comma 4 comma 5. So one more thing I can take like this. So 3 less than x less than or equal to 5. 3 less than x less than or equal to 5. So here observe here, whenever equal to symbol is there, you should write this. Here equal symbol is not there, so you should not write the 3 here. So start from 4, 5 you should write here, 4 comma 5. Okay, so the x value is lying between 3 and 5, but 5 only should be written, 3 should not be written. Same way, suppose if I am having like this, 3 less than or equal to x less than 5. 3 less than or equal to x less than 5. So this is also lying between 3 and 5, but also consider 3. This is the symbol for that. So it is a 3 comma 4. So observe this 4 are same only in fact, but observation, the values will be different. So what is the difference between these two is, it is a x lying between 3 and 5. X, you should consider the between values of 3 and 5, but you should not consider 3 and 5. Here x is lying between 3 and 5, but also consider 3 and 5. And this is x lying between 3 and 5, but also consider only 5. Here x lying between 3 and 5, but only it is lying 3. Okay, so this is the difference between values. So mostly you will get a problem from this only. You will get the difficulty while writing problem related to between values. Let us take one example. Suppose a is equal to x such that minus 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2, x belongs to say z. This is the question. This is in which form? Set builder form. A is equal to x such that minus 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2, x is a integer. So by seeing this, you should understand this is the between values. This is what? Between values of minus 2 and 2. And also we should consider minus 2 and 2. So what is the roster form of that? Between minus 2 also I should consider, right? Minus 2 comma 1 comma 0 comma 1 comma 2. So this is the roster form of given integer. Suppose instead of x belongs to z, the different question is given. A is equal to x such that minus 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2, x belongs to n if it is given. Then what is the answer you will get? This x is lying between minus 2 and 2, right? Lying between minus 2 and 2. But whether I can take minus 2 and minus 1 and 0? I should not take it. This should satisfy the two condition. One is x should lie between minus 2 and 2, and also x should be a natural number. So in this case, actually it should start from minus 2. But here x should be a natural number. So minus 2 won't come here. Minus 1 won't come here. 0 also won't come. 1 and 2. So only 1 comma 2 will come. So same question, but only based on the condition I am getting the different sets. Based on the conditions only. Suppose the condition is given as like this. A is equal to x such that minus 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to x belongs to w is there. In this case, what to write? If x belongs to w means you should only write 0, 1, 2. It is lying, of course it is lying between minus 2 and 2, but also it is a whole number. Okay, so this is the way to write a different between values. Or else if you take one more example, suppose some b is equal to, I am having same question, let us take x such that minus 2 less than x less than 2 is there and x belongs to z is there. How to write this? This is also between values. So x lying between minus 2 and 2 and x is a integer and x should not equal to minus 2 and x should not equal to 2. So the answer will be minus 2 I should not consider, minus 1, 0, 1 only. Minus 1, 0, 1 only. Suppose depending on this, suppose the question is say b is equal to x such that minus 2 less than or equal to x less than 2, x belongs to z is there. In this case, how to write this? So I should consider minus 2 here, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1. So this is the answer for that, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1. So this is the way to use the between values. Okay, this is the most important one while writing the between values, whether equal symbol is there or not. If equal symbol is there, I should consider this. If equal symbol is not there, I should not consider that. This is the thumb rule you should use. Okay, so based on this, we have completed the roster form and set builder form. How to write roster form if set builder form is given, and also we written the roster form if set builder form is given, and if set builder form is given, how to write the roster form. Okay, so this is about the roster form and set builder form. In the next video, so based on this, you can do 2.1 all the problem. In the 2.1, there is a 5th problem, 6th problem, 7th problem, and 8th problem. All the problems you can easily do it. Not only this, also you do these problems, try this problem, and think and discuss problem. If you are having any doubt, just please contact me in the comment column. Okay, in the next video, we are going to see the types of sets. There are different types of sets. Let us see in one video all the types of sets, which is the most important in the sets chapter. Okay, thank you very much.